Hi, Moore County fourth graders. My name is Miss Christie, and this is my therapy dog, Bonnie, and we are with the Pet Responsibility Committee. So today we would like to read you this really interesting story about two dogs. It's called The Lucky Tale of Two Dogs. And as I read, I'd like for you to think about your dog, if you have one, and which family, which lifestyle your dog might fit into. The Lucky Tale of Two Dogs. See, Bonnie? She likes this story. In the very same town, on the very same street, in two different houses, live two dogs. One dog is lucky. The other dog is unlucky. Notice the difference between their expressions on their faces. Let's find out why one is lucky and one is unlucky. The lucky dog lives in a house with a family that loves him. The unlucky dog spends most of his time alone in the backyard. Look at how sad that dog looks, all alone. I don't see anybody around caring for him. And look at the lucky dog. He's happy, he's surrounded by his family. The lucky dog gets an ID tag with his name Lucky on it. No one gives the unlucky dog an ID tag. In fact, I bet they never even gave him a name. When Lucky's family sits down to eat dinner, they fill his bowl with food. The unlucky dog usually eats alone, rarely hearing a friendly voice. Aw, how would you like to eat alone all the time? That's kind of sad. Right, Bonnie? Right? Here, you want a treat? This tells Bonnie she's being a good girl by staying on the couch with her mama. When Lucky gets dirty, his family gives him a bath. Afterwards, they brush his fur so he looks handsome. The unlucky dog stays dirty all the time. No one ever gives him a bath. Now look at that dog. You see the cloud around him? He's probably filthy dirty and covered with fleas and ticks. He probably feels miserable. Lucky's family plays with him every day. They throw the ball so he can chase it. They take time for walks around the neighborhood. The unlucky dog is alone most of the time. No one ever plays with him or takes him for a walk. That's sad, isn't it, Bonnie? Bonnie likes to go for walks, don't you? Yes, you do. Taking your dog on walks keeps them healthy and gets all that extra energy out. Every year, Lucky visits an animal doctor called a veterinarian. The veterinarian listens to his heart, looks into his ears, and gives him shots to stay healthy. Lucky gets a treat for being a good dog. Bonnie is actually going to the veterinarian today for her annual checkup. Yeah, that's what's happening to Bonnie today. She doesn't know it yet. No one takes the unlucky dog to the veterinarian, even when he's feeling sick. Oh no! How would you feel, boys and girls, if you were so sick and there was no one to take care of you and no one in the family that even gave you medicine or took you to the doctor when you were sick and you just had to feel miserable and sick? That's how the unlucky dog feels. So one day, the unlucky dog escapes from his yard. He runs down the street and far away from his neighborhood. Stay. Suddenly, the unlucky dog is on a very busy street. He doesn't know where to turn. Now the unlucky dog is scared and in danger. Let me get Bonnie situated for a minute. Hey, Bonnie, come here. Come here. Come on. This way, come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Sorry for the interruption. Bonnie is used to us reading stories to kids in the classroom, and there's no kids here, so she's trying to figure out why we're even reading a book anyways. All right, here we go. So, all right. A kind lady sees the unlucky dog. She tries to help him, but he backs away. She offers him some food. As he approaches, she speaks softly to him. She slips the leash gently around his neck. Now you're safe, says the kind lady. I will take you to the animal shelter where we take care of lost pets. At the animal shelter, a veterinarian examines the unlucky dog. He listens to his heart and he looks into his ears. He gives the unlucky dog some medicine and shots to get healthy. Here's a treat for being such a good dog, says the veterinarian. This is the unlucky dog's first visit to the doctor. You need a bath, says the kind lady. She puts the unlucky dog in a tub of warm, soapy water. He splashes around and he gets everything wet. The kind lady just laughs. When he's clean, the kind lady brushes his fur. You are so handsome, she says, scratching under his chin. This is the unlucky dog's first bath. See, dogs love to be scratched under the chin. Isn't that right, Bonnie? You like that, under the chin. Yeah. You must be hungry, says the kind lady. Would you like to eat? The unlucky dog wags his tail. The kind lady gives him a bowl of food. She sits next to him while he eats. This is the unlucky dog's first friend. Aw, I bet the unlucky dog is starting to feel good now. I want you to notice the expression on his face here. He is so much happier now that someone's giving him love and attention. One day, the kind lady gives the unlucky dog an ID tag with his name on it. We're naming you Lucky, because it's very lucky that we found you, she says. Lucky licks her face. No one comes to the animal shelter to look for Lucky. No one calls to report a lost pet, so Lucky waits in his kennel. Every day he watches people and pets go by. Lucky needs a family to love him. Poor Lucky. He needs a family, doesn't he, Bonnie? One day, a nice family visits the animal shelter looking for a dog to adopt. The kind lady introduces them to Lucky. She tells the family that Lucky likes to be spoken to softly. He gets excited in the bathtub, and he loves to chase balls. Our dog loves to chase balls too, says the boy. So the family spends most of the day getting to know Lucky. The little boy speaks softly to him. The little girl throws the ball so he can chase it. Mom scratches him under the chin. Dad tries to take Lucky for a walk, but he just turns round and round and round and gets tangled up. That's okay, Lucky. We'll teach you how to walk on a leash. Lucky loves all the attention. I love him, says the little girl. I love him too, says the boy. Can we please take him home? Let's see if we can be his new family, asks Mom. So the family asks if they could adopt Lucky. The kind lady says, yes, you are the perfect family for him. She prepares the adoption papers and explains what every dog needs to be happy and healthy. The kind lady also tells them how to introduce Lucky to the other dog that's already in their family. Does that dog look familiar to you? Now, in the very same street, on the very same town, in the very same street, in the very same home, live two dogs that share the love of the same wonderful family. When the family calls for Lucky, two dogs come bouncing their way. Here, Lucky! They both come running. That's because one dog has always been called Lucky. Now the other dog can finally be called Lucky too. Now look at that. Both dogs are happy and feel loved. So this, boys and girls, was a great story about one dog who had a lot of love and attention and care, proper care, and the other dog who was neglected. Neglected means ignored, not taken care of. So my question to you is, do you know a lucky dog? Because I hope that you take care of your pets, and I hope you learned a little bit of something in this book about what's important. Our dogs and our cats too need healthy food. They need to go to the vet once a year. They need exercise depending on the type of dog it is or cat. And the most important thing that they need is love and affection. Just like I'm giving Bonnie right now. She's all relaxed because she's got some good love in here. So I hope you enjoyed our story. And tune in next time. We're going to read you another story soon. All right, take care, kids. Bye.